I'm leaving out of town, but I just wanted to do this thing at the fish market that they have here. There is a seafood fish market, and they fillet the fish right here. We've seen them bring it in daily. So it's pretty cool. And they ship it anywhere overnight. So when the fish comes in, you actually get it overnight. Okay, we're leaving the Ibis Bay right now, and we did bring it to their attention about the room. But look at all the bites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And they said that, oh, look at the arm too. All over the arm.
This is the one that hurts me though.
And then I got them on my arms also, but I only got like maybe 5 or 6 on my arms.
Yeah, on my feet.
And then look at the feet.
And it's all up and down my legs. Bad.
Now they're saying it's no-see-ums, that we got it outside. But we know we were not itchy outside the room, we were itchy inside the room. So this is, we talked with the manager, yada yada yada, and she just said to take Benadryl, and she says it couldn't have been inside the room. But if we were not itchy outside the room, we were itchy inside the room. We're thinking it was inside the room. So I do reviews, results, and I mean reviews and everything. Sometimes I get contacted by media to talk with me a little bit more about it. Well, I'm hoping they actually do something, because we did bring it to our attention. We got bit up while we were in the room. The first night it was only a little bit. The second night it was the last night was atrocious. My wife and my aunt were up dusting the bed and everything, and we'll see what happens, what comes about it. Okay, now it wasn't the actual hotel itself that had bugs in the room. It was the no-see-ums at nighttime that were around the bay. And if you look up no-see-ums, there is really a thing. They're a microscopic mosquito that bites you, and it can swell up for like 2 to 2 inches and last for 2 weeks. Skin So Soft is what to use. I'm at Baby's Coffee right now in Key West. We were actually advised to come out here. This is because this is where the Key Western people go. But they got really devastated by the hurricane, so they're only open in limited hours. But they actually roast the bean here. You see, they even have temporary lighting up over here right now. So we're advised here to come here by the locals for some of the best coffee, so here we are. Alright, have a good one. Okay, yeah, so I was talking to the gentleman here, and he says that all the drywall, all the sheetrock came down from the ceiling, because with all the rain and everything was just coming through the ceiling, and it wet the sheetrock, and it took the sheetrock down. They do ship everywhere in the nation and the country, and if it's 4 pounds or more, there's no shipping charges. They're only open limited hours right now. So I'm taking a bag of the, I don't know, the Hemingway here at a dog back with me on the airplane. But either way, this is Baby's Place Coffee Bar, southernmost coffee roasters in America. Getting me some of this espresso. Hopefully we got some Viagra. Okay, yeah, so they said that all their inventory was messed up in the hurricane. The roof caved in on the hurricane. There's no lights on the top, so they're just opening back up. And a lot of the locals said, hey, it's an awesome coffee shop. Go show them some support. And how you show them support is you come, buying their product. So I got Sex Espresso, so we'll see how this coffee fills me. Alright, jumping right back on the A1A or Route 1, because we gotta head straight, we gotta shoot straight to Miami. Alright, so we're headed back from Key West now to Miami. We're driving. It's a 3-hour and 23-minute drive, it says right now. And my whole thing is that I think personally the drive is overrated. It's the drive I always wanted to do, but my wife kind of maybe hit the nail on the head for me. What did you feel about it, man?
I said that it was pretty much deceiving, because to me, I was thinking we were going to be traveling with nothing but water on both sides, kind of like as if you were on a bridge, but lower to the water level, with seeing nothing but constant water all the way, and that's so not the case. You only get bits and portions of that, and when you do get it, you're really high up on the bridge where it still doesn't feel like you're directly at the sides of the water.
Yep. So I told my wife that if we came down again, that we were gonna just go ahead and fly in. But those damn no-see-ums, I don't know if you ever heard of a no-see-um before, but you really almost can't see whatever the hell's biting you. And there was a time that we had a bunch of no-see-ums. We were trying to enjoy a dinner outside, and they said, "Oh, that's because you're right by the water." Well, you should have told me that, because that's the last time I ate by the water. Every other restaurant I looked inside. On the drive back, this is everything we've seen coming down and going back. That is all debris moved to the side of the road and screwed to the side of the road. And then there's big trucks, these huge semis, they fill with the garbage to take out of the keys. Now there were some portions where the mounds were extremely huge, like they had big garbage dumps. So I don't know what they were actually doing with it, like if they were moving it and gonna do like regular garbage dumps where they put green, seal it up and put grass on top, and then finally you got mountains. See, look how big those garbage dumps are right there on the side.
Those are all garbage trucks
insane.
to the hill. And more piles of garbage over here. And it was like pretty somber when we were coming through some of these towns, some of these areas.
Let's try it. We're coming up on we're at 7 Mile Bridge, and right there by 7 Mile Bridge, somebody got a little bridge that goes down to a house, to a hotel. I don't know what it is. Like a little couple houses there. See, that's like almost in the middle of 7 Mile Bridge. There's a little island with stuff on the little island, and other than that, there's water completely around on 7 Mile Bridge. That's insane. And here's a little part right here that all the debris has already been cleared up. See, it's nothing but a clean slate right there. Look at all that. There's a scrapper's dream right there. All the refrigerators and everything just lined up right there. Hopefully the city is actually getting the scrap out themselves. Up the road, we did see one guy with the trailer in a truck, and he was pulling off the metal from the refrigerators and all that. But when they line them up like that, man, if the city would have 2 or 3 employees just taking the metal, the condensers out, they'd probably make a lot of money off of that, scrapping it themselves. I don't know if you can see in front of this Jeep. It's a whole dump truck full of garbage that's leaving the keys. So I actually wonder where they're taking it to. But the speed limit is 45 where we're at. And there's one road coming and one road going. Well, it's just splitting up to 2 right now. So, you get a little bit of anxiety, even though I know I have plenty of time to get the rental car back and jump on the airplane. It's like I wanted to give us plenty of time, because we were watching on the TV and it was flashing kind of with the local news or whatever. And I'm glad my aunt said 7 days ago, because I didn't catch that, where it says the turnpike is shut down. Not the turnpike, a US 1 is shut down because of jackknife semi, and we'll be down for 7 hours. Oh my God, that had my heart racing. But we're getting out. It said 3 hours and 23 minutes from Ibis Bay, where we stayed at, to the airport, where the car rental place that we were at. Alright, we're coming through the Miami airport. Man, they ain't lying when they said there's 200 shops in the Miami airport. We didn't see them when we landed, but as we're walking out, I guess they figure you're gonna get here early and have 2 hours to kill, so you'll be shopping. But there are tons of shops in here. A little commercial for Cafe Versailles. It's not pronounced Versailles, it's Cafe Versailles. You can see I'm on my medicine again, the airplane now. Woo! But they do have the famous Cuban sandwich here at the Cafe Versailles in the airport, the departure section. So we are going to try them, see if they're the same sandwich. Dude, I thought I was going to come to Miami and go through the Key West and everywhere without a Cuban sandwich from Cafe Versailles. I'm so glad they had this in the airport. Oh, here we go. Let's see if it tastes like 8th Street. Slice of heaven. I don't know what these got. This one actually don't got the chorizo, I think. Or chorizo. I know it's chorizo. Well, this one don't got chorizo. This got turkey. I think turkey and something else. And cheese and pickles. Oh, I guess I should be showing you. The other ones that we taste normally have chorizo on it. So normally you get probably the Cuban sandwich with the chorizo. Let me see what you think about it, madam.
What did she do with my pizza? I asked for a sliced pepperoni, and she started making my salad. What the heck? Was she put it in the oven? I said, oh, I hope didn't burn it. Quite good. Minus the chili sauce though.
Does it?
Minus the.
We just took off from Miami, headed to Chicago. I hate flying so much. It gets harder and harder for me every year. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that I'm not willing to control driving, but pretty hard on me. So these planes have a cruising speed of about 530 something miles an hour. So from Chicago to Miami, it takes like 21 hours. But flying Chicago to Miami takes 3 hours. But I told my wife I think we're gonna be getting the RV and making a couple stops all the way down. But she loves to fly just to get there sooner. You see my face what it was like. Okay, so we're about 2 hours into the flight. I have my little recap going to keep me calm the rest of the flight. Actually, we're on American right now. Blue United headed in, but heading back on American. It seems a whole lot smoother, a lot less turbulence. Not gonna Hurricane Irma. So we're starting our final descent. 20-25 minutes till we touch down. And see what I mean? My special medicines help. Little Jack and Coke. Slept the whole flight. Just wanted to show you the city of Chicago. Don't look half bad from up here. You don't hear the news about all the bad stuff happening, or the crime. Beautiful driving landing in Chicago. Well, thanks for watching and sharing our Key West adventure with us. There are like 4 or 5, maybe 6 videos, parts to this right here. One is of the actual Fantasy Fest itself. But after this vacation, don't worry, I'm coming back to do-it-yourself videos, how to fix your stuff yourself, plant your own grass and all that, do all the how-to videos back to there again, and the fish.